Welcome to Watertown.
Today's the day. In December 2022, I left my team, the Motor City Rockers, to get season-ending hip surgery. But fast forward 9 months later, I was traded to the team that I got my first pro win in the FPHL against, the Watertown Wolves. Now, this video is all about my journey from Canada down to Watertown, New York, my first skate ice with my new team, my first days after I got settled in the town. This video is sponsored by Sheath Underwear. Let's begin. At the end of the day, I'm doing what feels right for me and chasing down my dream. It's 5 a.m. Now, my name is Travis Ridgen. I'm a professional hockey goalie, and today I'm heading from here in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, to Watertown, New York, USA for the upcoming pro hockey season, where my goalie coach Derek Bujan came down to pick me up, and after that, we were on our way into the heart of downtown Toronto. Now, this here is Toronto Union Station. It's Canada's biggest and busiest train station, and it's almost a century old after it opened in 1928. Now, none of this really matters because I'm taking a train out of here from Via Rail, leaving downtown Toronto, headed 5 hours away into downtown Montreal. This is Montreal Central Station. Now, there are no trains going directly to Watertown, New York from here, but they do have a parking lot where one of my teammates for the season is waiting for me. This is John Armatidis. He played for the Watertown Wolves last season, and he is going to be taking me the rest of the way on our journey across upstate New York 5 hours away. But first, we had to make a very, very important pit stop.
We're leaving the Mullet in Motor City in 2023.
What a fresh fade.
I should have done this years ago. Like, look at this. I feel sexy.
And after that, it was 5 hours from along the heart of the St. Lawrence River in Montreal, over the border, and into the state of New York, where we did make a quick pit stop at Five Guys. Obviously, as you can tell here, John was very, very excited to eat. But after that, it was into the night, and a few hours later, we would arrive in Watertown.
Yeah. Check that coffee cup on the right there, with the logo on it. Yeah, that one.
Today's a very exciting morning. It is the first time I'm skating at the arena as a member of the Wolves, which is right over here. Also, my brand new gear is in the building. Pants, masks, sticks are not. My glove will come in around Halloween, but I got my brand new gear for the season. This is my teammate John Armatidis.
Pumpkin spice or nothing.
Johnny played in Delaware last year. We played against each other in Sweden during the scamdemic. Same division, two different teams. Now we're roommates and teammates. What a world.
Hockey world, small world.
It's amazing what happens. It's luxurious over here in Watertown. Like, look at this. Brand spanking new couches.
You get ready quick, my guy.
I got like 3 straps on all my equipment. My mask doesn't even fit with this new haircut.
Oh, it looks good, man.
This is the Watertown Arena. It's also my new home for the season. Now, the idea of calling this my future home when I first got traded here in June was kind of weird at first. I mean, this was the same place that I got my first win in the FPHL against these same Watertown Wolves that I'm now playing for when I was a member of the Motor City Rockers. And I will explain this full story and the crazy tree of events that got me here in a future video. But now, fast forward here to September of 2023, it feels good to call this home. It feels good to call this arena my home. It feels good to call this town my home. Now, this is not an official team skate. It's only a skill skate ran by our brand new head coach, Brian Verbeek, for the 5 guys at the moment that are in town. But it was a chance to get used to my new surroundings, my new settings, show a couple of my teammates this season and our coaching staff what they traded for in June. And this is how that went.
Welcome to Watertown. A new home for the year.
Hey everybody, this is Trav for Oilers. Use code TRAVSUCKS to get 5% off your groceries in Watertown.
Separate your dick from your balls with the military cooling system.
Yeah, the new Sheath Underwear has cooling tampons included. And
let's talk about Sheath Underwear a bit more. Sheath has been the biggest supporter for me for over a year now, and they make the best underwear in the world, and here's why. They have the dual pouch technology, which helps to separate your dick and your balls so they can't stick to the side of your leg or bat wing. They also have a cooling bamboo mesh that will keep you comfortable and cool. So when you get a pair and you use the code TRAVSUCKS, you get 20% off Sheath Underwear today. This is the best underwear money can buy. I promise you that. And if you click that first thing in the video description, you can learn more about Sheath Underwear today. And again, 20% off when you use the code TRAVSUCKS. And thanks to Sheath for sponsoring today's video.
So that's gonna be quite a clip once he turns that thing on.
Okay, water filter. Is there a water filter? I think I've done the Andrew Tate diet because I ate today at like 4. Had a steak again at 8. Coffee, water.
Want a cigarette at 9? You want a cigarette at 9 pizza or what?
Give me 3 cigarettes, we'll call it a day.
Well, had a heart attack. Go hospital later. Have a drink. Cigarette, cup of coffee. Back in the game.
I feel like a lot of people think that because I don't own a vehicle, I don't know how to drive or I can't drive. I actually can drive and I have a license. I just don't own a vehicle. Although it is on my to-do list after the season for, I guess, 2024. I want a nice dinosaur fossil fuel burning truck. Watertown is a huge military base, so even though the Planet Fitness was closed today, because we're getting all brand new equipment, which by the way, our coach does check, and if that'll give me a get out of jail free pass because they had no equipment and then they wouldn't allow me in. So, but the gym that I was just at, this is the military gym. So shout out to our incredible military, and we have military appreciation night, and they all come to our games. But thank you for your service and thank you for your awesome gym, so I get a pump in today. Thank you. I'm going to Starbucks, so I'm gonna get me a pumpkin spice latte because it is the time of year. Oh my god, that's so much foam, that's awesome. Thanks, man.
And that's it. If you want to hear more behind the scenes stories from this vlog and my season, check out my podcast, Sling the Biscuit. It is a hockey podcast that is not woke like Spit and Chicklets. It's not mainstream, and I drop a new episode every Sunday on Apple, Spotify, and the video version here on YouTube with my co-host Dave Wheeler. There's a link in the video description if you want to listen. And also hit the subscribe button here for more vlogs just like this, because I do a new one every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern, sharing and journaling in video format my journey through professional hockey. I want to say thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.